on land. Back on land for a change. Yeah, it's sunny, it's cold, it's 2 degrees, so it's pretty freezing. I haven't got my proper gloves today, so I've had to make do with these because I haven't washed them. Yeah, I've come in a field where I've gridded and gridded and gridded to death with the Garrett and then the Simplex. Now I'm out with the Knox. I've already had 2 signals in the area I've gridded the most. I mean, I've gridded it left, back, up, down, diagonally, everywhere. And I can't find anything in here with the Simplex. Come in with the Knox, I've had 2 signals in 2 minutes. One is just there, I've just opened it and I'll show you straight after this. And the other one was a moo tube, first one. So hopefully don't start off as I mean to go on. And we'll find something good. I'll see you on the first. Cheers. Alright, here we are with the first signal in the video. I've had 1 signal up in the top. Literally just up there where I've gridded and gridded to death. I mean, I had a James I shilling right there a couple of years ago. Right, and I had a moo tube over there. My second signal here with the Knox, quite deep, was a number 5. And it's there. And it's the end of a spoon. Look at that. End of a spoon. And it picked it up. And no other machine I've had ever picked that up. There we go, end of a spoon. Oh, let's hope we can get some good stuff. This was a really good field to me. Let's keep going. Oh, I can't quite believe it. I mean, look at that for a day. Beautiful. But literally, I've just had a 12, solid 12 there. My last signal was there, right there, actually, there. This was a 12, and it's looking like either... Well, it's looking like I've lost it. Oh no, it's in the plug. It's right there. That's as it was when I flipped the plug. It's either a coin or a button. I'm happy with either, to be honest. Oh, it's a button. Look at that. How have I missed that? I mean, it's not even like I've missed it gridding, because I have gridded. I mean, this is directly in front of the gate. I've gridded this left, back, up, down, sideways, diagonal. That's incredible. Oh, I'm excited now. Let's get some silver or something good today. I want a coin. I had 2 little rimfire bullets by the gate. Just had a 13-15 here. Got me a little bit excited when I saw the plug. But there we go. It's just a little bolt. But I had never found that before, so well chuffed. I'm finding stuff, so something good's got to pop up. Come on. I've got a little bit of a friend. Hello. Aren't you beautiful? Eh? Now this type of size I can cope with. No, you can't eat my gloves. You can't eat my gloves. Oh, bless you. You're cute. There's an even smaller one down there. Yeah. Right, I've got to keep digging, okay? Alright, I'll see you in a little bit, alright? Well, I haven't moved from very far from the gate. And I've had another piece of aluminium. I just had a 12. And it's in that ball. It's in a teeny weeny ball. 12 this was. Oh, I can see a little rim. So I reckon it's going to be a tiny little button. Yay! Look at that little 4-roller. God, there's another thing in here. That is mad. So small as well. Happy with that. Let's keep going. On another small little target. This is about 5 inches deep maybe. Solid 17 on the Knox. And I've just thrown it right down the depths. Little piece of lead. Yep. Well, I'm happy to keep finding stuff because I never found it before. That means I'm going to have to do all my fields again, so it's like having a new permission. Excellent. This one here is a 17. And it's there. You can see a bit of dark soil, so hopefully it's something copper or something like that. It's probably going to be in that. Oh, that's quite heavy. Yeah, it's in that. Oh, is that a bit of pipe? Oh, is it just going to be a bit of pipe? Oh well. That's quite heavy, that. Bit of brass. Probably brass, that'll go in the scrap. That just proves, because I am finding stuff everywhere. Absolutely brilliant. Right, I moved into a different field because this field's really short. And this was called my treasure field because it's where I've had my only treasure mount, silver mount. That was a piece of lead. It was a 12, and it was at least 8-9 inches deep. It's giving quite an iffy signal. It was kind of on its edge. That's pretty cool. I've not had anything in this field for about a year or so. So yeah, well happy with that. Right, this one was relatively deep, about 7-8 inches, and I've got a 11. It was a 10-11, and it's in that. Oh, I think it's going to be a button, possibly. Oh, I don't know now. Yeah. What type of button's that? Oh, it's a 2-hole button. Oh, excellent. I honestly haven't had anything in this field for a year, and it's so difficult. Even later on with the simplex, I couldn't find nothing in here. So that is incredible. If there's any hammers left in here, I've had a Elizabeth I sixpence and a Edward IV penny in here, as well as a Vicky sixpence and a couple of other bits, and a silver medieval mount, which was treasure. So let's keep going and find some more. Right, from that hole there came a 15-16, and it's there. Is that a teeny weeny buckle? Square. Yeah, looks it. That's cool. I'm happy with that. Oh, you know I love a buckle. There you go, it's a little diddy one. 15-16. Wouldn't have expected to find that in this field. Over the moon. There it is, old Noxie. There's my hole. This was a 19, and I'm quite excited because, well, I'm not excited, but I reckon that's probably a button again. Is it a button? Probably. I bet this side's got the shank. Yeah. Yeah, I can feel it. There's a shank on it. There it is. It's a little button. It's another find. Come on, there's got to be a hammered on here somewhere. I tell you what, I am loving this machine. It's an absolute beast. I can't believe I'm finding stuff everywhere in this field. I've dug a few 8s, 9s that have been foil, but I'm digging everything. This is a 15. What have we got in here? It's definitely not iron. Right. Oh, it's flat and round. Are we going to have a coin or a button? Oh, it's definitely knackered. Oh, but there's nothing on that side and nothing on that side, shank-wise. I reckon that could be a coin. And it's wafer thin. And I mean wafer thin. Could it just be a bit of copper, or could it just be a jeton? I'll give it a clean up, and if there is anything I will come back. If there's not, I'll carry on to the next hole. I don't know if you noticed, but the Nox is in its winter coat. It's getting cold. Right, it's just a solid 15. And it's right there. I can see, pretty sure I can see dark soil. Maybe not. Maybe it's a bottle top. Or a ring pull. Oh, look at that. Do you know what? I think that might be the only ring pull I've ever had off this land. Never have ring pulls up here, but I found that one. Cool. Apart from that hole there, I just had that. It's got L and I think it's that way. H and L for high and low. God knows what that's off, but it's obviously a button or knob or something. But it's nonsense, so let's keep going. I can admit I got a little bit excited with this one. It was a 29. Just found it. And something's telling me it's not quite as exciting. Yep, no idea what that is. Might actually have some design on it. Yeah, it's got a couple of lines on the end, but I'll clean up when I get home. Don't think it's that exciting, but it's a piece of brass for me scrap. And how have I missed that? This is my next signal after the 29, which was somewhere over there. And this is a 27. Oh, hell. Oh, what is that? Oh, I don't know what that is, but I'm going to take a photo. It looks cool. Right, I've had a little play. I want to get it out. I just like taking photos of stuff like that. It looks quite pretty. Oh, wouldn't that be nice if that was gold, eh? It's just literally aluminium, I think. That's very pretty, though. Yes, aluminium. There's no weight to it at all. Very pretty. What a shame. I've just come through into the next field. First signal is a 910, and it's whatever this round thing is. That's I think it's a shotgun cap. God blimey. It's probably my third, fourth one of them ever in 3 years. Oh well, that's enough of that. I don't believe it. I think I've done it. I think I've got hammered on my first time back on my land with the Knox. It was a solid 10, and I've dug loads of 10s, and they're all foil, but I will dig everything with this machine. And it wasn't that deep. It was in the plug. I mean, the plug's only, what, 4 inches deep, 3 or 4 inches deep, but it's so small. I think that there is a hammered. Oh, I'm just going to take a photo just in case it is. Right, I've come around this side. I'm going to pick it up. Oh, it's tiny. It's tiny if it is. I'll just come around this side. Oh, I think it's definitely a hammered, isn't it? I can see a shield. Oh, it's definitely hammered. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Oh, let's try and get it in some shade or something. Oh, there you go. See that? Oh my lord. Whew. Right. I think it's probably going to be a Lizzie, is it? And you know what? I might be able to see her. I'm just going to give it a little clean up and I'll come back. Well, it's a little beauty. Look at that. That is gorgeous. And it is a Lizzie, and look at the portrait. Oh, that is absolutely stunning. I don't know what type it is, whether it be a penny. It's really small, but that is stunning. I can't believe I found a hammered with it. This was the one thing I wanted, and I've got it on my first proper outing. I know I went out the other day on land, but that wasn't my land, and it was rubbish. This is fantastic. Yes! Oh, so happy. I can go home now. Straight after the hammered, we're back to reality with the moo tube. Boo! Oh dear. At least it's beautiful and sunny, and I've had a hammered. What more could you want? Alright, here we are. We've got a 9 in there. There's a 9 in here. What's it going to be? Is it going to be anything at all? It's getting smaller. Oh, it's a thin bit of metal. Oh, yeah, there we go. Just a tiny thin bit of metal. But you've got to check all those 9s and 10s. There you go. That's all it was. Rubbish. Alright, let's carry on. There we go. There's the next one. Little 14. Little chunk of lead to go in this scrap. Alright, let's keep going. You know, when I first got the Simplex, that was all I found. And I was tearing my hair out because I was finding iron after iron after iron. With this Knox, that's my first bit of iron. And I think any detector would have found that, because it's like a buckle. Cool. Flipping heck. Cool. That was low. Blimey. Not usually me getting the flybys. Flipping heck. Right, yeah, anyway. A bit of iron. And let's carry on. This one was a solid 19. And you can see where it's just been and popped out. Right there. Musket ball. Yes, I haven't had a musket ball for ages. Love a good musket. That's a perfect one as well. Look at that. That's perfectly round. When I eventually get a display cabinet, that's going to go in there with all my others. Love that. Yay. Oh, I'm going to attempt a live dig. I've got one here. It's a screamer. Generally 22. Don't know if you can hear it through my headphones. Right, I'm going to try and dig that. Right. I haven't had very many in the 20s today. So I thought I'd give it a wide berth, because I'm not the greatest at live digs. Actually, that's not that wide berth. Alright, come on. Is it going to be a pile of crap? Oh, do you know what? I reckon it's in there. Yeah, it's in there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my glove back on. Just give me 2 seconds. I'll keep it rolling through the drama. Right. It's in there. Oh, what's that? Oh, I like that. Oh, God. If I like it that much, I threw it away. Oh, look at that. Oh, I like that a lot. Probably a mount. That's very nice. Probably got some decent age to that as well. Happy with that as a live dig. Cool. Let's carry on. Just had an 11 at about 9 inches deep. Right down there. And it's there. No idea. Just a round piece of copper. I will clean it out. It's got a break right through the middle of it. I'll clean it out, see if there's anything on it, but I don't think there is. Yeah, cool. Looks really old with the patina on it. Yeah, cool. Carry on. Success for its first hunt back on my permission. It's the first hunt in months on here, and it's found me a tiny little beautiful hammered. I'm absolutely over the moon. This machine is what I've always wanted. It's my dream machine, and I'm absolutely loving using it. It's an absolute beauty. Love it. Well chopping today. I found loads of tiny little bits, loads of it. Loads of foil, which I would never have found with the Simplex. Don't know why it didn't like foil so much, but it's the foil numbers that was the little hammered. So that's probably why I've missed it. No big coins today, apart from that really thin possible coin. Loads of buttons, that little heartbreaker, gold thing, aluminium. Oh. But yeah, loads of stuff. I'm quite happy with some of the things I found today, and I can't wait to come back with the machine now. So I'm absolutely over the moon. So that's the end of today, and thank you everybody for liking, subscribing, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'd love for you to. And I'll see you next time. Cheers.